afternoon, everybody. I know there's nobody in here yet because I just started it, but that's fine. Don't have any problems with that at all. I hope everybody's having a great day today. It is New Year's, so Happy New Year, everybody. Hope everybody had a safe holiday. That being the most important thing. Safety is key. Alright, so today we are, once again, I know I have a problem, making a new character. Why? Why not? You know, the storyline in this game is always fun. And, well, 3 people already. Sweet. Appreciate you guys watching. Go through this. Alright, so we are doing Harry PotSmoker. Who looks the most like... What do you think? No? That guy looks like he's high already. See, I think the hair is... Alright, so fix that. Yeah. Not a bad looking guy. I don't want to go albino. Alright, so he smokes pot, so he doesn't need glasses. Alright, what do you think? Messy hair? What do you want? No? There you go. Yeah, just woke up. Just push it back and be gone. I like that. What do you think? What do you guys think? Yeah? No? Maybe? Alright, we're gonna go just straight up. There you go. Got the little moles underneath his lip there, so yeah, he's good. Let's see. Big ass scar across his face. Yeah. Freak bong accident. That's horrible. Alright, where's Bloodshot Red at? Wish you could zoom in, man. That'd be... Can't really see the eyes all that well. I think he's good on the eyebrows. Alright, so we are doing hard. Because, you know, except for the Daedalian keys, we'll drop that down to story mode, making things easier. Because those things are horrible.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Alright. So, Harry. PotSmoker. Alright. And he's gonna... What do you think? Put him in a girl's dorm? Yeah, we'll stick with the boys' dorm. Alright, and we're off. We are going to go through all the story stuff, guys, so... Why? Because that's the whole reason I made a whole new character, was story stuff.
It
Hair
appears
looks
we are
green there.
almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be
Smoke them if you got
reckoned
them.
with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't
Don't
we spin
judge
on
me.
into Hogwarts? We have a
Don't judge
start of
me.
term feast
Yes,
and a
another new
sorting
character.
ceremony to
Shh,
get
quiet.
to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Is there a support
Ages
group
since
for
I've been
people
to
that
the
like to make
castle.
new characters?
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I really like this game. It's been a while since I found a game that I just really enjoy playing. So hence the new characters. So, yes. By the way, for those that didn't know, I had a video that got over 2,000 views. So excited. It was awesome.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
See?
Nor do I.
It's because of the cannabis.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did. Hang on! The key! Give me your hand! Adieu! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
See?
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Liquid cannabis.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Okay.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better,
Everywhere.
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
You get one of those for the
I
dispensary.
would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. I know a lot of you have been like, I'd love to smoke a fucking bowl right
How far
there.
did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
So, that's what we're gonna do.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
look
see
for
if
some
we
stuff.
can find a path, however faded it may be.
I think it's right there, dude. It's big, like...
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Damn, Fig's got some speed to him. Slow down, dude. We're trying to look at the scenery.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time.
That is cool, though. Look at that.
Hogwarts Castle was built
And Happy
by
New Year,
and
everybody.
is
I
itself
forgot.
a stronghold of that
Didn't really
ancient
forget, but-
magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why are was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Focus.
Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a flick and a swish. See? Flick. Swish.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Tell me how good my wand work is.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Alright, look at the chest. $28. Damn, that's not very much.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Alright, my favorite part's coming up, so hang on for a sec. We're gonna get prepared for this. I want to make sure that everybody's going to preheat this. There we go. That's preheating. Put this down here. A little bit, and then he'll take over and he'll do all the walking for me. Well, there we go. Alright. One of my favorite scenes.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
That was so badass. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wish I could.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they
Oh, now I'm
valued their
sweating.
privacy.
Ooh.
That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, you can't look at.
Professor,
I can't.
this statue...
This may have been his home.
I always look at the mural first. And I wanted to see if you looked at the statue if it said something different.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Sorry for
Perhaps
coughing
our
in your
host was a
ear.
noted seer. Interesting.
Evil bosses.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Ah. We must find the Sorcerer's Bong.
Professor Fig!
See, and this is why I think he's on drugs. Because he sees some weird ass shit.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
My money.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The
Sorry.
key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Uh-huh.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This is trippy when you're high.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now in the nearest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries.
Headphones make my ears
It
sweat.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor,
about that goblin back there?
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
All right,
Here we are.
get this rolling. I think there's
When was
just
the
the
last
one
time this
chest.
vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I think there's a bag across the way. At least there was a bag. No bag? Oh, I got ripped off this time.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
All right.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. A Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus. Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
No? I don't know. In a dark room with an old man. Na 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 na.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Revelio.
You got that glow. Anybody else remember that movie from the 80s? The Last Dragon?
What happened?
When you got that glow?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the
Nobody?
ground was swirling about.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
See, senor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
That's a lot.
Potato. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo. Exposo. Levioso.
Nobody want to be. Oh, okay. Out.
Exposo. Deposo. Levioso. Confuso. Deposo. Descendo. Exposo. Levioso. Exposo. Stupid one.
There we go. Oh, you bitches.
Defender. Stay close.
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Alright, one chest over
Professor.
there, one chest
Professor
over
Fig.
there.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Not
Where am
good.
I supposed to go? What's happening?
Alone in the
Wisps of
dark.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
There should be one more. Yep, there it is.
Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
That's why you don't use Lumos, because you can't see them.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Alright. Let's see. Right there. Right there. Somewhere in here?
Lumos.
Nope, not even close.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's do it, boys. Howdy, boys. Who's ready to party? Coming at me from behind. Yeah, buddy. Right. Mess with a stoner and a gamer. No more chess.
Lumos.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry.
Revelio.
But the weird door shows up, which, you know. Raw cookie dough. People eating it. I don't understand it. I don't know how people are like, hey, go ahead and stick this stuff that's not cooked in your mouth. But magic had to be probably the same freaking way. It's gotta be just weird. Like, here, I opened up this portal, I don't know where it goes. Steve, go through there and tell me what it's safe. Alright. Go let Fig know we're safe.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yeah. Godric, Hart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
Not worthy.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
I grant thee access. Yeah.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found
Nug.
this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Uh-oh, he's wondering.
Follow my lead.
That's some good shit, make you see weird stuff.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
No responsibility.
We've done all that we can.
We don't want responsibility.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Yes, it has.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be
Bygones be
bygones.
bygones. Ooh, he's really high.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Ouch.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
That's right. Shit, we ain't giving you
Well,
shit.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Alright. Right, once we get access to the Sorcerer's Bong, come back and kick your ass. Come on, old man. Get out of here.
I know a way out. Professor!
Yes. Whoop. Off we go.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
End up here.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
And boom. There it is. Hogwarts Legacy. Somewhere in the inside there is a giant magical bomb, and we must find it. 'Tis our quest.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Prepare yourself to meet
The headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm
No
rapidly
time.
losing whatever patience I had left.
Rumors.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Let's hope so.
I'll be in touch.
This is where it comes down to that nitty gritty, guys. The sorting of the house.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I'm slow to learn.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes. Getting high and hanging out. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Right.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
No.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
See, that was me. That and I was high, so I woke up late. Poor guy.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just having fun, looking for the Sorcerer's Bong. We'll find it.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't
About time you subscribed, H. Damn
you
it.
are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Nothing. Me and Harry PotSmoker are looking for the Sorcerer's Bong.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Hey, H, you playing tonight?
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar.
Sweet.
Most
Well, let me know.
You must tap the barrel.
I'm gonna live stream this until, well, I guess until you log on.
Hufflepuff.
Around 8. What is it? Oh, it's like 40 minutes. Okay.
Well done. Now go on in.
Well, I got 40 minutes to look for the Sorcerer's Bong then.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you
Yes.
for your first class.
We shall find the Sorcerer's Bong.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
All right.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Let's
head to the common room.
First day in the new school. What's the first thing we do? Steal from our roommates. Actually, that's my room there, so any other room is fair game.
Have you ever seen a professor outside the castle? I find it jarring to see someone like Professor Weasley at the Three Rooms.
Got any good stuff in here?
Revelio.
Nothing? Cheap bastards. Get a better job. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's locked. Untrustworthy.
Revelio.
Can you believe that? Untrustworthy.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the Viaduct courtyard. Wonderful place to practice Accio on other students' books. See what Hogwarts
What kind of evil fucking Hufflepuffer are you?
terrifying. There's simply too much information if you ask me. Surely it's not all necessary. Next thing you know, they'll be teaching us about muggles. I wouldn't say Professor Howard has a particular affinity for beasts, but she's certainly knowledgeable. I imagine that's why she teaches the class. I never thought I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor Garlick makes it so interesting.
Oh, Professor Garlick's hot.
More than I'll ever know about mandrakes.
See if she can help me with my cannabis farm.
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the library. What would happen if you made a noise?
Alright, clearly, you guys have nothing for me to steal, which is just horrible. I'm extremely disappointed. Alright, let's get these conversations over with.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect.
Didn't ask.
Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yeah, thanks.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Yeah. This guy. I can't stand this guy.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
His voice.
I can't quite reach.
He went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Make him shut up.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Truly.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that
If
cat.
there's somebody out there that actually has that voice, I am so sorry for you. Cause holy shit. Quick, let's go to the girls' room. No.
All of my relatives work at the ministry. Every one of them. I suppose I'll probably be a higher up there one day. Let's just stay in with me.
When my grandfather went to this school, Dillis Derwent.
Now they're cat.
Very highly regarded. Bet she did better than. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah, a little bit. That's fine.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful.
Horrible.
Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Oh, thank you, Lenore. Or what's her name? Adelaide?
Thank you, Adelaide.
Yeah.
Be seeing
you.
Of course. And good luck.
Thanks.
Is the new
You're kind of cute.
out of bed outside the castle? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
Like Professor Weasley at the Three Broomsticks.
I never really looked at her before like that. So, yeah.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in that courtyard. Wonderful place to practice Accio on other students' books.
See? Evil Hufflepuffs, man. Look at Poppy. She's high.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the
Right.
most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I'm gonna be a herbologist person. I'm gonna
Here you are.
get a cabin out in the woods, the dark forest. And I'm gonna grow lots of pot.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
There's one right there. Look, I get that one. Why do we have to walk all the way? Why are we leaving? There's one right there.
This way.
But there's one right there.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Look, there's another one right there. See?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Well, I would appreciate if you'd let me get them ones that are right there.
Do keep up.
But, yeah.
Simply cast
Revelio
on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Says, go down and get them other two, is what it should say. Don't move. Don't you, no. Oh, come on. Don't move. Come on, down the steps. Come on, quick.
Like that. Inside and outside
Really?
of the castle.
That's as fast as you can. There you go, dude.
Revelio.
Gimme. Turn around. Move out of the way. Ah, made it. All right, running. Ooh, nuts. All right, random nuts sitting in the hallway with apples. It's fine, not a problem. Hey, Lenora, go find a weird picture frame. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I'll be back to get you, Paige.
Always something happening
Me too.
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Hey, we don't trust a man.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Right.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've
Take
a
it.
rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you. She really is sweet.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
Hell yeah.
interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Shit. You never try to convince your commanding officer why you need time off.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Damn, you just stepped on a bug. Right there in front of me.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Appreciate it. No. No, he's got good hair, man. We're not gonna put a hat on that. Definitely not. Well, no scarf. Bam. That's right. I like that one. Looks the same to me. There's something on that top. No, he's got good hair, so we're not gonna do that. Hey, Lenora.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Well, you've got a kind of a
Samantha
mean
thinks I'm
look on
potty.
your face.
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Shit's going down. Come on, you can be Velma. Let's go, Lenora.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Right.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
That's right. Look at that. Solving crime.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ta-da. Hey, Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Yes.
How?
What
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving
Actually, you weren't anywhere close to solving it.
So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Well, I'm glad you're glad.
The moth! I should have seen that.
You should have, technically. That's alright. We'll let it slide this time because, you know, we're new, you know, we're gonna be nice. And I'm chatty because I'm high, so hush, people. Oh, yeah, I missed some stuff. See, got me all chatty and stuff.
Revelio.
One. Two.
Revelio.
I got the one upstairs. Come here.
Scoundrels and rogues, a lot of them.
Yep. A whole bunch of them. Alright, so a little bit down here. I'm in there.
Revelio. Lumos.
Better run, man. She's gonna kick your butt.
Revelio.
That owl has been in our family for 30 years. Clever to transfigure her into a goblet and leave her in the Great Hall after a feast. I hear the elves have had to transfigure every goblet in the castle looking for her. I hope you're jolly well proud.
Damn.
Revelio.
You figured there'd be one for like the, you know, the violins that are playing. Move. Move.
How do owls know where? They really want him to get back to the lesson.
And none of them is ever for
Revelio.
I've heard that Isaac Cooper received 7.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now,
this
will
great.
be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I never realized why he called her out. Maybe she wasn't looking for a book. Maybe she was just. Maybe her wand fell on the ground or something.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Pardon me. Damn it.
there's nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last possible... Very... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Splendid!
There we go.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Why do you ever notice that that side's name is Satan? All jumbled up. Alright, never mind. Too much.
Very good.
That's literally...
That is how it's done.
It's Satan. S.A. Never mind. There's next one.
I know everyone is
I think
watching,
I'm high.
but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
What?
Brilliant. Here we go. There we go.
Damn. Alright.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yeah, that's what it's like on hard mode.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
Alright, let's see. Stop. Thank you.
Excellent control there.
Thank you.
That is how it's done.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Right, you don't mess with a Hufflepuff.
Let us see this. There we go.
I already won. I already won.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
Oh,
waiting.
excuse me.
Until next time.
Oh, damn, that hurt.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Hi, guys.
A word, if you would.
Certainly. How can I help you, sir?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Copy that, sir. More work. Yeah, that's exactly why I came to school. More work.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, that's me.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Samantha Dale's kind of cute too, but Adelaide had a cute little. I'll marry you.
Werewolves, where were you?
Revelio.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic.
Do we do this already?
Say my goodbyes.
Nope. I'll wait until after we get Leviosa. Parkour! Parkour!
Revelio.
Should be one right here. Thank you. I don't think there's one. No.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. I gotta put my glasses on, I can't see all the... See, I was about thinking about being old. Alright, so they're all X's, that's good. X. Well, that thing moves a lot faster on hard mode.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Yes, ma'am.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What you got, buddy?
This should be easy.
What you got?
Protego. Complicates things. How perceptive. This can't be
What you got, buddy?
duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Come on. Come on. Okay, so I gotta get this stupid fighter to bounce off me to hit him.
Only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Come on, buddy.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. ask when your science guard is down.
It's the perfect
Not
potato
bad for
that
a beginner.
breaks it.
You give as good as you get.
Thanks, man.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to
Whole
keep
different
practicing
kettle.
whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thanks, Professor.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
LA's.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I wonder if you can lose that.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes.
Right.
To keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today is sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattle near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
It's all skill, buddy.
Revelio.
Can't believe he would doubt my abilities. It hurts, Sebastian. I just beat you silly and you're already doubting me. I'm chasing this bitch down for an hour.
Revelio.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Excuse me. What is in there? Alright. Let's see, we got one in Fig's room.
Revelio.
I think there's one in Fig's room. Maybe not. I thought there was one in Fig's room.
Revelio.
Oh, where am I eating, y'all?
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. It's one above me there. So I'm just gonna go this way. Because of... Get out of the way! That.
Revelio.
Oh, already here, huh?
Revelio.
I miss going to matches. Cheering everyone on was magnificent fun.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over my potions homework.
Lumos.
Where's that? Oh, yeah, upstairs.
Revelio.
Thank you.
Lumos.
Come on. Yeah, I don't have fire one yet.
Revelio.
You should be more careful!
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library. It's also somewhat exciting waiting for the inevitable breach of silence.
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a billywig sting, and he laughed and said, try not to be seen. I don't find that fun at all.
Catty girls.
Revelio.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, hi.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse. It took hours to get her to come out.
Revelio.
I did 26 hours in total.
Oh, so you don't have to do cross ones right away? Okay.
Revelio.
Some of them can be
Lumos.
If you could just
Revelio.
That's all I ask.
Lumos.
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's what's that file saved? What is the portrait doing? Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and here's me in a stink. I should demand.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You're welcome.
My aunt says I should get help.
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well...
142 staircases.
Revelio.
This is where they put me. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this
Levioso. Revelio.
Wow, that door was looking open.
It's a relief.
Revelio.
I tried to brew some Amortentia once. It was an awful disaster.
Where'd he go?
I thought he'd take an interest in me.
Revelio.
There's normally 2 here. There it is. Damn.
Wonder how sharp Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready to play Destiny, guys. We're gonna end this particular stream for today. Thanks for watching, guys.